2, we back with another video. When Sonic and Shadow ran a Dragon Ball Z level fade is from somebody named Blankboy. You feel what I'm saying? I haven't watched this because I don't watch Sonic, but let's get into it.
Sonic dropped from the battle bus or farming. They're deciding whether they want to land in Tilted Towers, Greasy Grove, or Retail Road.
I know about Sonic though.
Tokyo, Japan, praying that TSM Myth not landing here too, but upon arrival,
If TM Myth was doing it, he'll be down from fall damage.
is confused right now. So while they're trying to figure out how Iron Man and them still get the title of heroes for this, a military car gets thrown right at them, but Knuckles cleans it up with ease. We see it, bro. We saw the save. Got his hands on his hip like Squidward tentacles. I hate ego lifters. Be doing sets starting at failure. But it's in that moment that Shadow pulls up on Sonic, and he's aura farming so hard, because if you literally just look, bro, there was mad open space in order for him to walk. My guy risked ending up like Freddy Krueger just for the sake of an entrance. You gotta respect it.
That's real.
But he gets to straight roasting them.
What'll it be, fellas? Mustard or ketchup?
Knuckles make
I'm finna crash out on you, bro.
I'm back. But only because you have not downloaded Pi ad blocks.
Shh. You telling me that, bro. Fuck. You get mad.
Knuckles makes the foolish mistake of going in towards Shadow, who teleports to him, and he's shook. He's finding out that there's levels to this, and it's hitting him like a prime Chris Breezy.
Shadow could teleport?
Getting kicked up, and Shadow playing.
Hell nah. Nigga, no. I know I don't watch Sonic for real, but I never remember Shadow being able to teleport, my nigga. When the fuck was he able to do this? What type of new powers did he get now?
Inevitable, and it happens because Shadow kicks him back down, skipping him off the concrete.
That is not how it sounded.
But his boys come over to help him, and Knuckles picks himself up and dusts himself off. Unfortunately, it's with those big ass hands, so it caused 50 miles per hour winds. Him and Topo from DBZ at a comedy club might cook up a fucking tornado. Team Sonic decides they're gonna try jumping, and Shadow teleports behind, kicking tails, kicking Knuckles, and lifting up Sonic by his collar. I know.
Oh, hell nah.
Sky face bending like some bad animation. He was wishing he just got kicked too. But his reality, getting slammed back to the.
Nah, look at his face though. Look at his face though. He was in genuine fear, bro.
Getting cannonballed, so much CTE to the point where he can't stand. Got Shadow walking off talking shit to him like NBA Finals LeBron. And just like Braun, he decided that playing defense on them not even worth his time for real. My boy Shadow hops on his bike, flexes his gun, and says,
Y'all are trash.
skirting off, but of course Sonic can't just take his ass whooping to the crib and move on. Chasing after him, and Shadow wasn't bluffing, whipping out the blicky and starts spraying, but Sonic,
Oh yeah.
you know he took that L personally, cause he whips out his signature move for this, doing the spin attack but missing. He 0 for 1 so far.
Oh, this nigga Sonic trash.
With the not so final flash and the moon haunts nobody from Marvel Rivals. Sonic jumps off the bus and Shadow tries to run him over, but just ends up resorting into shooting him. But Sonic dodges every one, which puts Sonic behind Shadow, and my Mario Kart PTSD is already starting to kick in. Blue shells are really my arch nemesis, and that's exactly what Sonic turns into when Shadow dodges it or from through the.
Yo, no, I'm tired of them saying orb farm. This nigga keep missing that move, bro. It's your move for no reason. Nigga, stop missing.
Hit by Shadow's bike. Shadow really is different. I ain't never seen anyone dodge a blue shell before. Should be hitting me 5 seconds before the finish line. Got me raging behind the wheel like.
What was that?
Sonic is to grab onto Shadow's bike. Brody feeling like an ex after he just got dumped.
Run, bitch, run!
And ultimately, Shadow's tired of Sonic being all over him like a groupie, so he figures out how to lose him.
So they're like, bro, stop blazing me.
Teleporting into the air and speeds up to start driving up the side of the skyscraper. Naturally though, Sonic is able to catch up because the niggas are literally faster than bikes. Again, Shadow is just aura farming, and him and Shadow start bumping into each other going up the side of the skyscraper. Eventually, Shadow's able to pull away. He's got black fur, he was built for this. Hitting the Akira slide up the tip of the tower to build up enough steam. He gave Lil Bro Sonic a warning, but he didn't want to listen. So now it's time to put an end to this. Dog stands on his bike charging.
This nigga aura farming crazy.
But just because you're not scared, that doesn't mean anything. Vegeta be very confidently getting his ass beat.
Facts.
Right, ready, and Shadow's got his left. And when they collide, all the power in Japan is toast. Sonic wakes up to himself handcuffed and Shadow's gone, but it's not over cause he gets his run back. Shadow and Robotnik's grandpa watching a shooting star wishing for hair and to be taller. Give me at least 4'8", please. But unfortunately for both of them, none of these wishes are gonna come true, and that's because that isn't any shooting star. That is Sonic grabbing Shadow out of the spaceship.
Hell nah, they cheating, nigga.
Barreling down towards Earth. Please.
How did he know he was up there, bruh?
Can't handle any more. I say that, but ultimately it's not up to them. They zoom all the way down, crash landing, leaving a giant crater, leaving a bunch of smoke everywhere so Sonic can't find his black ass. I know he couldn't stand when the teacher said hit the lights. Where'd Shadow go? Sonic peekaboo and hits him.
Dang. He just knocked the Chaos Emeralds out of him.
Them trying to be like Goku. No need to take this ass beating in base form before deciding. Aight, let me tee up. Sonic locks in on it, Shadow does too, and they both charge in for the Chaos Emeralds, causing a giant explosion to erupt. And man, the DBZ influence right here is so clear, even someone like Stevie Wonder could hear and smell it. Sonic in this bit powering up Super Saiyan just like Goku, and when the camera decides to pan to Shadow, he on the ground just like Vegeta, rising up ready to run a crazy fade.
That's fire.
Took 5 minutes before dudes started stealing swag. It's really sick out here. Going in on the offensive first, getting blocked, and his hand moved to the side. Not even taking him serious. Really little broing Sonic right now.
That's really what he doing.
Shadow decides it's his turn to go on the offensive end. Get a bucket, young man. Shadow hits Sonic with a
Damn.
elbow, uppercut, and then
Oh my god, he started comboing that boy, bruh. Damn, Sonic, get up. Get up.
Sonic-shaped hole in the ground and then grabs both of Sonic's legs.
Get up, Sonic.
Skipped off a bunch of mountains until he hits a volcano. All the Sonic fans sick right now. The Shadow D-Rider next to them in the theater like,
He got cooked.
Bro got more than cooked. Damn. Yo, you can't be trying to do him like that, Shadow, bro.
entire setting is cooked at this point. I don't know who lived here, but it's not safe anymore. There's just lava spewing everywhere while they fight. Shit looking like Planet Namek. My dumbass would have been looking at this wondering if my PS5 okay. Right, then Sonic drags him through the ground and throws him, which was only the first part of this combo. Sonic basically tossing a self alley-oop, cause he comes through.
Damn. That's some invincible shit.
Gut punch, push, kick. They both start charging up intense right hooks.
Wait, how the fuck can they fly, bro?
Kick, block, parry, left, kick, instant transmission. Sonic never seen nothing like this before. Shadow busting out new moves that'll take a second to understand, but he doesn't get the chance because he gets spiked down to the ground through the Coliseum pillars. Sonic laid out on the ground, doesn't get a chance to recuperate before Shadow starts letting him hear it.
I'm stronger. I'm smarter.
Yeah, up there. I am better.
Max, he's supposed to be the cocky one here, not you. So he wastes no time charging and punching this man Shadow so hard that he sends him up into space. And the punch was so powerful, not only did it send Shadow all the way into space, he punched him all the way into skipping on the moon.
Oh, hell nah. How the fuck did this come from hedgehogs to fighting on the moon?
Stop tapping my head, nigga. Cause even in your base form, you could still get rocked, holding him up by the collar. But this is overkill. So Sonic, being the good guy or pussy he is, your choice, spares Shadow's life.
Shadow should have. Nigga, what? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't like how that be working. Like, Sonic is obviously not stronger than Shadow. Then Shadow get the same power up as Sonic, and Sonic is somehow stronger than him now. Like, it don't make any sense. Like, they gonna have to go into some detail letting me know why this nigga not stronger than him at the end of the movie when they got the same power up and he was already stronger before that. He just beat the nigga. Like, you feel what I'm saying? It don't make sense. But hey, that's the end of the video. W video, you feel what I'm saying? Come to this boy video, like his video, you feel what I'm saying? Like my video though, like my video. Comment and subscribe.